Hello, today I will show you how to fry a Chinese style fried rice. Okay, very simple ingredient. We got the rice. You can choose either leftover rice or fresh rice, but I recommend using leftover rice because leftover rice is not as sticky as the freshly cooked rice. If you don't have leftover rice, you can use fresh rice, but use less water when you cook the rice lah. Okay. Next, we have to prepare the most important part of the dish is the what is this called? Shin tao. I think it's called garlic. You can cook them. You can cut them into fine pieces, or you can use big pieces. Or if you are mad, just throw the whole clove of garlic inside. So how much garlic to use depend on personal taste. For me, here got 2 cloves, but I'm going to add one more small clove of garlic because I think 2 cloves is not enough. See how fine I chopped the garlic? Normally people will only use garlic to fry their rice, but for me, I also like to use this one. I'm not sure what they are called, but I think some people call them shallot or something like that. But I don't know what's the real name, but I just call them baby onions lah. I like to use baby onions because my mother say baby onions can extract more flavor from the rice. Not sure if it's true lah, but I think baby onions is a good addition to your fried rice. Not bad one lah actually. How to cut the baby onions is up to you. What I usually do, just cut them into springs lah. Just cut them nicely like that. Mix them with you can put them together with the garlic, no problem one, because we're going to cook them first. How much baby onion to put is also up to you. Not my damn problem how much you want to put. Also be very very careful when you cut onions. It doesn't matter what kind of onion you're cutting, because when you cut the onions, some of the juice will spray out and then they can even reach your eyes. So you either wash the onion before you cut or wear a safety goggle. I'm really crying right now because of the spring onion. Wait Okay. Baby onion, 2.5 clove of finely chopped garlic, spring onion. I did not show you me cutting the spring onion because when I was cutting the spring onion, I forgot to record the video. Next, we got eggs. Crack open the eggs. Next, you add You want to add salt or pepper, up to you lah. But for me, I like to add salt and pepper together. Some people, they just like the egg the way it is. So a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. Then beat your eggs like how you beat your meat if you are a guy. Okay, the next ingredient we got is the Char Siew. Actually, Char Siew is not really mandatory, but what kind of meat you are using really depends on your taste one. Because today we are cooking Chinese style fried rice, we are going to use Char Siew. And then we also got this thing. This is oyster sauce. Is my secret ingredient. Not a secret ingredient. It's more like my ultimate weapon when cooking fried rice. So we got oyster sauce, and we got Char Siew, and then we got the, I'm not sure what sauce is this lah. When I buy the Char Siew, right, the guy asked me, "Oi, Jiang Mo, means you want the sauce or not?" Then I say, peng wa, means give me lah, give me. I also want the sauce. Char Siew, you can just straight away cook the Char Siew like this, but because the Char Siew is so big, I don't think it's going to give the fried rice a lot of flavor. So I like to cut the Char Siew into smaller pieces. So Char Siew is ready. You can also use Siew Yoke. Char Siew and Siew Yoke is different. Okay, the difference between Char Siew and Siew Yoke is that Siew Yoke is we actually roast the pork using the fire, the heat. Char Siew more like caramelized, I think. Not sure what's the English word, but yeah. Okay, so when you wash the wok, don't dry the wok using tissue paper or whatever cloth you have. Just use the wet wok, put on top of the stove, start the stove, let the heat dry the wok. That is when you know the wok is hot enough. Next, cooking oil. Don't use virgin olive oil or whatever oil you have. Use cooking oil, because cooking oil can give the food enough heat. I'm not sure it's true or not lah, because that's what my mother told me. The cooking oil can give the food more heat. The virgin olive oil is used for food that uses low medium heat like that. But fried rice, we don't use low medium heat, we use high heat. Actually, I think there's too much oil over here. Okay lah, I think enough oil lah over here. Okay, so cooking oil hot already. Now what? Most of the uncles and aunties I know lah, they like to cook the garlic and the baby onion first, because they want to serve the customer. And
customer service very important according to them. They have to cook the food very fast. So they cook the garlic. When to know when to put the eggs? When the garlic turn brown. It's turning brown already. Faster put the egg lah. Stop. Okay. Fry the egg. Simply fry only. Scramble the egg. Okay. Egg is cooked already. Now what? Throw the rice inside. Aya, the rice sticking together. What to do? Press the rice. Cut the rice up. See all the big chunk or not? Like this one. Press it. Separate the rice. Make sure they are not sticking together. Okay, I think you can put the char siew already lah. Huh? Pour the char siew inside. When to know when to put the char siew? Actually depends on lah. Different people can cook the food differently one. So for me I just randomly put the char siew at random times one. Sometimes I put late, sometimes I put early. Okay. Now what? The sauce. Pour the sauce from the char siew. Wow. You see all the smoke? Can you see the smoke or not? This is what we Chinese people call them wok hey. You fried rice, you want all this smoke to come out one. You see the color? This is how the fried rice look like. Oyster sauce, put also lah. Anyways, when you put too much sauce, never mind. Just cook the fried rice longer. Make sure that you don't wet the rice. Keep frying. Make sure now the rice is sticking to the wok. No good. Later you burn the rice. Okay lah. Now we can put the spring onion. By the way, do you know why Chinese people especially like to use spring onion? Because spring onion, right, in Cantonese, it's called chong. And chong sounds like the word chongming, and chongming means smart. So if we put the chong inside our fried rice, we become chongming. We become smart. You see the green color? You see the brown color? Can you see the char siew color? Can you see the smoke coming out or not? Actually, I don't think you can see lah because I'm using my phone to record. But from where I'm looking at, this looks like how the fried rice should look like. Yeah. I think yeah, the rice is dry enough really lah. The rice is dry enough. Can serve already. Wow. Actually, I'm just cooking for myself. I think here enough for one person, but I cook too much, 2%. Never mind, leftover rice for me.